What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Briana. I am now 31 years old. I just had a birthday the other day, and I work full-time as an office manager at an air conditioning company in Texas. I live in my first house that I purchased earlier this year, and I live here with my boyfriend, my dog, and his cat. So that's just a little bit of a background about me. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Thank you so much for the love on my recent video, guys. I haven't had a video do that well in quite a while, so thank you so much for that. Without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started on the cash stuffing. We are stuffing $425 today. Real quick, I am completely debt-free besides my mortgage, and my current budgeting goal is to finish my 6-month emergency fund. Let's go ahead and get started. Car care is going to be getting $10. I don't think I have the right denominations this week, but I know I have the right amount of cash, so we will just have to wing it and figure out that as we go. So we have 500 in the bank, 600, 620, 640, 660, 670, and 680 in car care. That 500 in the bank is kind of like a mini emergency fund, specifically for any car repairs or maintenance that I need to do that isn't necessarily planned. Coffee is going to be getting $5. That one's pretty self-explanatory. We have $5, $10, $15, and $20 in there. And then food is going to be getting $40 this week, just because if you don't know, I did go on vacation toward the end of last week and last weekend, so we were not here eating food. And I did do a grocery restock yesterday. So what did I say? 40. So let's see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 in food. So that's pretty good. And like I said, I did get groceries yesterday, so that will be for next week. Alrighty, that is that for my wallet. And let's move over to sinking funds. I had the best time on my birthday vacation. We went to Hot Springs, Arkansas. This is like my 5th year or something going to Hot Springs for my birthday, and I love it every single time. I will show you how much I had left over in my travel category. I did not spend it all, which is great, but we will talk about that here in just a little bit. So starting off with Briana, I am putting $5 in there. This is just a little random spending category in case I need to buy something for myself. And I know my eyeliner, I use liquid eyeliner, it's running dry. I've had the same one for a really long time, so I need to get a new one, and that will come out of here. And we have $20 in there right now. I use just, drugstore eyeliner, Maybelline. I think it's like $9 or something like that. Briana Budgets is not getting anything. I don't know why I'm unzipping it, and it has 40 in there right now. Let me know how your October is going. It's my favorite month. It's my birthday month. It's just the best, so I hope you're having a good month. Candy is going to be getting $20. That is my dog, for anyone who might not know. She has 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 720, 740, 760, 765, and 770. And clearly she has not made it to the vet yet. I am gonna work on that. I might call them today, actually. I need to. When I get done with this, I need to call the vet. Christmas is getting 20. I'm trying to wrap up my Christmas shopping. I'm kind of just tired of putting money in here, and I'm tired of worrying about it, so I'm going to try to finish that up. But the thing that's holding me up is a couple of gifts I am ordering are for, I think it's called Hickory Farms. It's like a gift box type situation, and I don't want to order them too early because I don't want the food to just be sitting around for 2 months. So I'm going to have to wait and order those, which is going to, hold me back from finishing my shopping. But besides those things, I just want to be done, and I think I'm getting pretty close. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, and 170 in Christmas. Let me know how your Christmas shopping is going. I know someone out there has got to be finished. Someone's moving faster than me out there. I just know it. So let me know how it's going. If you haven't started yet, let me know, but I would definitely get busy. You don't want to wait till the last minute. Clothing is getting 10, and we now have 10, 20, 30, and 40 in there. One of the sweaters that I ordered on Amazon came with a hole in it, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna return it and get my money back, so I'll probably put that money back in the envelope. I think it was around $30. Family is getting 5. See, I don't know. No, actually I think that was the last 5 I needed. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75 in family. And this is just for, you know, anytime I wanna treat my family members to going out to eat or just an activity. I'm just saving that up for when that time comes. I haven't used anything out of it yet. It's kind of a newer envelope in my budget. Fun is getting 10. And we have 20, 40, and 50 in there now. Gifts is getting 10 as well. And this is obviously gifts for anything I need to buy for other people that's not Christmas related. My sister has a birthday coming up in January, so I'll be using this on her gift. And then after that is Valentine's Day. So we have 120 so far saved up, which is good. Like I said, we still have all of November, all of December. So 2 months pretty much to save up for my sister's birthday. And then shortly after that, almost exactly a month later, is Valentine's Day. So that is going to be expensive because it is every year. Because for Valentine's Day every year, I buy tickets for my boyfriend and I to go to Supercross in Arlington. It's the same time every year. So I kind of just, you know, plan for that to be the Valentine's gift from now until forever, pretty much. I don't know why I took this out because I'm not putting money in there, but we do have 500 in the bank and 25 in cash for health. Home is going to be getting 40 because, like I said last week, I need to bulk this one up a little more as a new homeowner. This is just a category that I felt like I was kind of slacking on, so I definitely need to bulk this up. So that's my plan. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65 in home now. I am needing paper towels. I am on my last roll. My mom stocked us up on toilet paper whenever we moved into the house. She got us a ton of stuff. We got toilet paper, paper towels, dishwashing detergent, laundry detergent. She really stocked us up and it helped so much. I am running low on paper towels though, but I am thinking about just taking that out of Sam's because I'm going to buy them at Sam's. So that'll probably come out of my Sam's envelope. But either way, I need to have a good little stock up in my home envelope. Lawn care is getting 20, and we now have 40 in there. My boyfriend and I are wanting to build a fire pit in the backyard. I've never done that before, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty simple DIY. So I definitely want to do that. That's gonna cost a bit, but I'm sure we can split the cost. I don't know how much it's going to cost necessarily, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's still almost 90 degrees. It's in the upper 80s this week here in Texas, where I'm located anyway. So the fire pit is not, you know, urgent, but I would like to have it in the cooler months. That'd be nice to sit outside around the fire. Phone is not getting anything. It's fully funded. I will be renewing my Mint phone plan in December. And then Sam's is getting 20. Nope, we're doing 10. We have 100, 120, 140, 160, and 170 in Sam's. And my boyfriend and I split the cost whenever we go to Sam's and stock up and stuff. We pretty much just divide it right in half. So hopefully I won't be using all of this on our next trip, which needs to be this weekend. I keep putting it off, but you know, Saturday, Sunday, something like that, we definitely need to go to Sam's. savings is getting 200, but this is prop money because the real money is in the bank. So I am sticking 200 in here because there's no point in me putting the money in here and then taking it right back out and putting it in the bank. So I'm just skipping that step and putting it straight in there. So we have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 8,100, 8,200, 8,300, 8,400 in savings. My goal is 10,000. So we're not too far off. I am gonna have that done by the end of the year, one way or another. Right now I'm putting $200 a week and it's working out pretty good. I'm actually right on track to finish that off by the end of the year. If I do $200 a week, I should be done, I think, the week before the last week of the year, which is perfect because then next year I can move on to my next goal. Self-care is getting 20. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in there. I want to have 150 by my hair appointment, by my next hair appointment. Spooky season is not getting anything, and I did buy a few things, and I have money left over. I have $50, $70, $75, and $80 left over in spooky season. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that in there because I don't think I'm gonna be buying any more Halloween decorations because I went to the store late and they were kind of out of a lot of stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this necessarily. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in here and just use it for next year or if I'm gonna reallocate that to another envelope. Right now, it's just gonna stay right there. I don't know, obviously this is my first Halloween here in this house, and it's my first Halloween ever living in a real neighborhood since I was like 7, I think. We lived out in the country on acreage and there was no trick-or-treating out there, so I don't know if we're gonna have trick-or-treaters. I asked my neighbor if it's typical to have trick-or-treaters during Halloween. She said some years yes, some years no. So I might wanna spend some of this money on some candy just to have on hand in case we do get little trick-or-treaters. I kind of live in it seems like the people that live around me in our neighborhood are kind of older, which I actually like. So I don't know what's gonna be the vibe of Halloween, but we shall see. So travel is not getting anything because I did just go on a trip and I'm just taking a little break from stuffing it for now. My mom did give me $100 to spend on my trip, but I ended up not spending it. But I went ahead and stuck it into my travel account in my Ally bank account. So I have $400 in travel now, and I moved that over to the bank because this is not something that I'll be using anytime soon, at least for the next few months. So I'm gonna leave that in my account to accrue interest and just to stay safe. And then I will start stuffing that again, eventually. And then I did have a bunch of dollars from spending cash on vacation. Anytime I got a one, I kind of just stuck it in a separate little slot in my wallet so that I could put them in the dollar jar. So we are gonna do that now. If I can find room, there's a candy hair in there. And let's just squeeze them down in there. Okay, perfect, that's the dollar jar. I'll be counting this at the end of the year. I can't wait to see how much is in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cash yet, but we will see how much is in there at the end of the year. I'm so excited. And that is a wrap on this week's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, if you enjoyed the video, I hope you consider doing so. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a great weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.